Hello Garth Gang and welcome back. This is the Frostpunk scenario series. The game's just loading right now, and today we are going to do the second scenario that is in the game that if you purchase the game you get this one for free. As I said, I play this game for stress relief, so we just go in, customize the scenario, put it on easy. I have completed this one on medium. I haven't even attempted hard because medium was horrible. Yeah, I'm going to do this in one video rather than three like I did the first one. So this video could be quite a long time. I'm not sure how long it's going to run to. If it gets too long, I will have to split it down. This one unfortunately doesn't have a nice cinematic entrance, so we've just got some writing. The Seedling Arcs. We've been chosen to safeguard a priceless treasure, the seeds and seedlings of plants from all over the world. They've been deposited in seedling arcs to stop them from freezing, but it falls to us to build a city to protect these precious buildings until the winter ends, however long that may be. The only way to do this is with automatons. We'll ensure the green earth is reborn, even if we aren't there to witness it. Let's get to work. I'll try not to skip any of the cinematics, but like the last video I will be skipping some text. If you want to read it, please feel free to pause the video and read it, or slow the video down if you want, either or. That's our quest text there, so I'll click OK and pause straight away. I'll zoom out and put it to a view I prefer, which is just there. On this scenario we automatically start with an automaton and we immediately send that over to the coal pile. Bomph. And also on this scenario we only end up with engineers. We don't get any workers. So we only have engineers, no workers, no kids, or children, sorry. So in this one our tech tree is also amended for the scenario, but for now we're going to our law and we're going to go adaptation and go sustain life and choose that one because it doesn't force us to build anything and it gives us some hope. Put 15 workers on there, 15 engineers, sorry, not workers, engineers. So we've got 30 engineers on those 2 bits of wood. We then build our cookhouse over here, bop, and our workshop, first workshop over here, bop. Okay, there's some writing. I'll read this one. We must ensure that the seedling arcs don't freeze. All the seedlings and many of the tropical seeds are very sensitive to the cold. If the temperature in any seedling arc falls below chilly for too long, its precious contents will irreversibly be damaged, i.e. the scenario ends and you failed. So we've got to keep an eye on the temperature of the seed arcs. There we go. Okay, so let's get this done. Pause because the cookhouse has been built. We'll get the engineers in there to start cooking the food. Same with the workshop. Head over straight for resources, faster gathering. There we go, and then the other 5 engineers go on that steel pile. Now we just wait. Faster gathering has finished. We now move on to exploration industry and get the beacon. Those engineers are finished in the cookhouse because we've run out of raw food, which is fine. We throw those onto the steel pile as well, even though we've only got about half an hour left of the day. There goes the siren. We pause. The first thing we do is turn on the generator so the automaton can refill. They require a working steam hub or the generator to be on to refuel from the steam. Now we wait for the notification. There it is. I'll provide shelter for everyone. Back to pause. and we build the tents. Now these tents have to be built in a very specific way, in a very specific pattern. We put one here, and then the other three. 1, 2, 3. We leave this space and this space vacant. We then go back into the construction and build a medical post, which we put here, and we take out 3 engineers from the steel pile ready to put into the medical post. There we go. That's all the houses built, or most of them. There's the hope rises for the shelter, and we put the 3 engineers in the medical tent. New law, we go for care house. Down there. There's the writing if you want to read it. It's straight in, and we should have enough to build this straight off, and that goes up here. There we go, and that gets built. Excuse me. The soda's given me a lot of burps today, I apologise. Just in time, the care house gets built just before the workday starts. There's our beacon, and next we go into drafting boards. We've got to make sure we've got 40 wood after we've done the drafting boards. Yep, that means we can build the beacon straight away. There we go. And that should give us... Yep, that's given us now enough wood. Now this won't get built until the day's end. Those engineers finished, they go straight into the next wood pile. Those wood crates are finished, they go straight into this steel pile. There's the beacon. We get rid of this text and pause. Not quick enough. Back into home. Back onto this steel pile. As you can see, this one's almost finished. So we take out 5 engineers. Now in this scenario only we can use engineers as scouts rather than workers, and we send it to the quest location. There we go, and we go 1. Bam. Storm on the horizon. Yep, that's telling us the seeds, warning about the seeds. So we've now done drafting boards. We now need more scouts. Off they go. There's a nighttime alarm. The automaton's finished with the coal. Now we move on to this wood pile. There is a lot more waiting in this scenario at this stage than in the other one. Scouts have reached some supplies, steel and steam cores. We'll explore. We find 2 new locations and take those resources and head to the quest target. Right, I've got to wait for more scouts. Hopefully that steel pile, we pause, check this steel pile, they need more people. So what we do is we take 15 out of that one, throw them all in that one, and then throw the other 2 in there. I misjudged it. That steel pile should be finished by the time we finish our scouts. It's okay, we're going to wall drill, making sure we'll have enough wood to build our scouts, which we do. New law. After care house comes emergency shift. There's that steam wreckage, so we take them out of there. We go up here, we build our other scouts and send them to the Icefall mine. The remaining engineers go back into this steel pile. Now we wait. There's the alarm. So we build a new warehouse, a new workshop, and we take out 5 engineers from this stockpile again. We'll wait for this one to be built. pause, throw them in there, and go to this one and exercise the emergency shift. The automaton has done the wood, so we now go back onto a coal pile. There we go. We get the wall drill done, and we moved on to drafting machines. Okay, then we exercise this one. That's found the robot. We only got one option, send it to the city, and it's found 2 new locations. So we go again with the quest target. Come in here, we build the wall drill over there, and then the path. Now this path, these red bits indicate edges of the scenario space. You take it as far as you can, build, and then come up to the wall drill, build. Now at this point, if you've got enough wood and steel left, which you should have, you plump down a resource depot right on the edge there. Bang. We're out of wood, that's fine. There's the normal steam core notice we saw in the previous scenario. Bam. And now we just wait for everything to be built. There we go, and we just leave that resource open. That's our drafting machines done. Now we've mistimed our wood a bit because we've got no wood and we've got our workshops on a 24-hour. So the next thing to do is steel. We only need 10 wood, so we can do that one. New law, we're on cemetery. Find it, sign it, build it behind the care house. Boom. Both scouts. There we go. That is the Lost Dreadnought, and that is where the factory plans are. And it's done 2 new. The quest is updated in the bottom left off screen. We get all of those resources. So we take them all and head back to the city. We explore the Icefall mine, take all the resources, and head across to the mountainside cave. There we go, we have now found the factory plans and we've got some hope rising. There's the text. Off we go. Wood crates have been depleted, so we throw the 15 workers that were in the crates now into here for 10, and then the other 5 go on that wood pile. Got to make sure we've got wood coming in. There's the steel works done. We go straight into steel. Oh, with 30 wood, we're short. So we've got to wait for 10 wood. Cemetery's done, thank you, more hope. There's our 30 wood, steam at steel pikes. There we go. Notifications. Captain, in a few days the temperature will drop, our seedling arcs will be in danger. Have to keep them warm with heaters or steam hubs. I see. Wait for that to drop off. Should be any moment now. Bam, straight into the next one. Steam steel works have been built. We're now on to a hothouse for this scenario. Last scenario we used the flying hunters, but as you can see, because we don't have workers, that building is not an option for us, so we have to use the hothouse to generate our food. Hothouses require steam cores to be built. What we do now is, we don't have enough wood yet, we're not getting any wood, so I'm going to take the automaton off of the coal pile, put it into the wall drill, and then put the 10 workers. Get that. There goes the death from the emergency shift. Must make sacrifices. We don't want to. We take one off of here, put into there. We do that. We go in here. We take all of those off of there. We want to get onto this coal pile, but at the moment, there it goes. Right, we only want 10. We put 10 in there, and then the other 3 go back into the medical house. There we go. And surprisingly, doing that, they've magically healed themselves somehow. Right, there we go. Fighting arena now. Up there. There's text. Sign. build it straight away, and that sits in the gap we left in our houses and covers all 5 houses. Boom, which should lead to our discontent falling in a minute. Hot houses are now done. Medical post upgrade. Build a hot house. And that sits here. Bang. Fighter arena built. There it goes. Discontent is halved. There's a temperature increase. Okay. Oops, that's all our resources found. Back onto the scouts, and they go down to Snow Dune. Now we build the factory, and this is when we start getting a bit tight on workers, because this will be finished. That's alright. Come on, finish up. Oh, where are they? Oh, they're going to work now. There's the automaton. That's the other one. So that one now can go on the coal here. Bang. The steel wreckage is complete, so we take all those workers off there and put them in there. We take the workers out of here because one of them is sick and put new workers in. We put 2 more in there and take one out. We need 5 for the factory. That's the medical post upgrade. Next we do light scouter sleds. Bang. We've got those and we build one. Here's the fundamental research again, like in the first scenario. Yeah, carry on with the project. And then we've got to find one to take from, we'd have to take it off the wood and put it back into that workshop. In this scenario, the workshops are priority. You've got to make sure your workhouses are fully staffed. Workshops are fully staffed. Wood and raw food. Explore, take resources, head to the city. Excuse me. Lighter scout sleds have been done. We now move on to coal mining. We are literally spamming the emergency shift. Every single time it ends, we restart it. That's coal mining done. Now we're on to Steam Hub. There we go. More resources. Pause. Use the resource depot earlier to fill our wood. Back into this scout, and that one goes down to Frozen Pond. There we go. We now got some new resources to build, which is the coal mine, and we now also need to build our steel houses and build 2 coal mines where they need to go. That's it. Now with the coal houses, if you time it right, you can build one path that connects both. Take it all the way down to that corner, and this one you can't do the same, so we just build it from this corner, turn to that corner, and we stick a little bit of path, road, street, whatever you want to call it, there we go. And we've got 1 spare automaton. Where are we going to put that? We are going to put that, good question, I'm not sure yet. I think we're going to put it on that wood pile so we can get more engineers in there, top off the medical house, and then lastly the last 8 can go in food. And then we build some more resource depots. They sit in this corner here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Steam hub has been built. Next is the bunkhouses. Steam hub has been built, so we build the steam hubs. Now the way this works is you put them on the cross on top of the seedling arches. So we get 1 there, and we're out of steel. Okay. Sucks. Got to wait for the 3rd automaton to be built. Bunkhouses are done. Next is resource depot upgrade. Have we got enough steel? Yes. Whoo. Right, we pause. Deal with this notification. We've run out of steam cores. We know there are some additional ruins to the north and south. We might find more steam cores there. I see. Unpause. Right, there we go. But we wait for these scouts to come here first. I know they're sat there. That's fine. Right, go. We need our steam houses built first. Test subject needed. Yeah, okay. That's our... Oh, we've got a free engineer. Right, so we can take those 5 out of there because they're not doing anything at the moment. So we've got 6 engineers and an automaton free, which is fine. Resource depot done. We don't have enough steel because that's the next thing we need to do. But we're waiting for our steel houses to be built. They're not being built. So we hammer the speed up key because being too slow. Come on, come on, come on. New law. Let's do the new law while we're waiting. Public house or a pub, inn, whatever. Place to buy alcohol. Scouts got there. There's the thing. Thank you, alcohol. Carry on. That's a PoE Path of Exile YouTube update. Industrial ruins. Right, that's our steam steelworks. In goes the automaton straight away. Bang. And in goes our engineers, and we will emergency shift those as well. We need steel. Lots and lots of steel. There's a notification. Refused to work, let him rest. We can't replace him, we don't have any spares, so that's just going to be... what's it? They're not working. Oh, they are. They went to eat. Great, that's cost us some steel. That's fine. Cold and steel. Take the resources. No other things down here, so we'll go up to the quest marker. Alright, what have we got here? Public house needs to be built. So that goes next to the care house. Bang. We are waiting for steel. Waiting. How much do we need? 50. Mechanical calculators. There we go. That's that underway. Fantastic. Food rations in that one. Notification. Efficiency would, yes, because we need to give them one to get the efficiency rise. So we'll give them a steam core, which gives us an automaton back, and at this point it goes onto that wood pile. I thought that wood pile has already been completed. Never mind. Scouts. Explore the frozen pond. Nothing there. 2 new stuff. We'll go to this one first. Bang. Come round. Mechanical calculators, streamlined automatons, and we build another workshop. Boom. It gets a bit tight on workers on this one. New law, public house, ceremonial burials. Boom. There we go. Right, the pub is about to open, so we now take out 3 people from our hothouse and put in the pub. Right, that automaton's finally cleared that, so now we need to get on and clear this coal here. On the right hand side, there's 2 coal piles, we'll clear this one first. Wait for the pub to be built, there it is, stick our 3 engineers in there, and that's more discontent down and hope up. That's what we like. Food for overtime, yes they deserve it. Thank you very much. Take 5 workers out of here, into the workshop. We won't put that on 24-hour work because we've got this one running. Oh, there we go. More food. Take resources. Now we'll go over to the snow crawler. There we go. There we go. Coal and steel found. Rock formation. That ends that. Turn off my phone alarm. There we go. Let's go, let's go. We have got 1 spare engineer. We will put them... We're working good on steel now, so we'll empty that and put them in the food. Yeah, I think that works. Right, work is actually now begun. Cold is coming. Right, we need more wood space. There. That's found some steam cores, so we head back home. Bop. Streamlined automatums, that means they're cheaper to make. From streamlined automatums, do we then go to coal mine efficiency? Give us more coal once we've finished this. New notification. Huge success, thank you very much. Medical automatums, oh well. We didn't do it for that bit, we did it for the 5% increase in efficiency. That's what we were after with that research. Explore somewhere else. Barren Hollow. Excuse me. I should stop drinking soda while I'm recording videos. Coal mining done. From coal mining we're going to automatum efficiency integration level 1. And we need workshops back on 24-hour. We build resource depots again. 2 of them. And now we build all our bunkhouses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because the cold weather's coming, so we need that done before that cold weather hits. At this time also, we need to take out 5 of these and put them into there. And explore this. We find 2 other areas, but nothing here. Over to the dreadnought. Coal pile depleted. Put it on the next coal pile. There we go. Come on. That's it. That's automatum integration 1 built. We now go for the steam wall drill. And now, oh, we don't have any steam cores. Oh, it hasn't come back yet. 4 hours. New law. We are after moonshine, which is basically, well, you give a bit of liquor or alcohol now and then to soothe the aching bodies and souls every time they eat. They get alcohol with their food. There we go. Steam cores and a little bit of food, and then this one goes out to the South Pass. And now we chunk up 3 automatums. 1, 2, 3. Done. That's the steam wall drill. Oh, did that need a steam core? It does. Okay, we might have to kill one of the automaton building. Difference engine. No, we need more steel. Right, that's fine. Take out one of those. And build that. We need more steel. So we've got 3. 1 in the wood, 1 on the coal. We don't need 1 on the wood at the moment. Right, rescue it out of there. Put it in the steel, and then we rebuild the wall drill. Go. Oh, hello. Scouts have found coal, steam cores, steel. Brilliant. Take that. Go to the supply trailer. Come out of there. Notification. Letter of thanks. Thank you very much. What's next? Oh, difference engine. What do we need? 75 steel. Ooh. Waiting game. That's another automatum. That can go put it on the food for now, and then that one engineer can go into the work in the pub. I'm not bothered about the wood at the moment. Need this steel. Come on. There it is. Now we can get difference engine, and boom. Coal's getting close to max, so we build that. Our wood drill's been updated. More steam cores, more steel, and then we finally go to the research depot. That's it. Now we can build another one. Take the wood. We don't go over here yet, we come up to the snowy hill first. That's it, level 5. Large resource depot. Coal pile done. Now it moves into the coal mine. That one goes into the wood. That's our large resource depot done. Automation level 2. We're not going to build a large resource depot yet. Explore Snowy Hill. 2 new areas. Next thing to do. Up to the damaged snowcat. New law. Prosthetics is next. Down there. So this is saying it doesn't have any steam cores, which is fine. So we take that out and build 6 prostheses. More scouts, coal, steam cores, take them all, and we head home. Right, that's level 2 done. Now we need automatic prototyping. That's it. Oh, that one. We've built all of that. We've built that. We've built the cookhouse. We've done that, yes. We've done all of that. So we are waiting on these. We will build 1 for now up here next to the coal. That's for future, not right now. Steel. Thank you. No new areas. Down to the steam lorry. That's the automatic prototyping done, so we can get the level 3 integration. It's all efficiency for the automatons. That's what we're up to. Turn it into food. Stuck automaton. This could happen in any one of the places where there's an automaton working at the time that this event kicks off. You always shut down the work area, because then you can go in and get your automaton back. If you shut down the automaton, you've lost resource development. So we do that. There we go. And we now just we've got 16 days to prepare for the storm, and B, we've got to keep an eye on this to make sure we can put another one back in when we get that far. Now we're on to boosted scout sleds. There we go. Notification. Serious accident. Da-dun-da-da. There's been an accident. A robot has stood on someone's leg. We'll take the slowdown because we've got the 5% from that quest plus all of the integrations. So slowing them down is absolutely fine. We did our prep. Lots of coal, lots of steel, and 9 steam cores. Hoorah! Now this one goes straight out to the empty shelter. And now this one mass produces robots. Also we're out of space of steel, so, and coal. But that's fine. And we find even more steam cores, and this one goes home. And we've got an engineer free, so that goes in the cookhouse. And at this point we build another hothouse just on the other side. Bang, there we go. We've got the space at the resources, so we build another. Got to be really careful on your resources coming up to this juncture. We've got to be careful. I know what's coming in this scenario. There's the heating plan. That is fine. Don't worry about it. We have a plan. Boosted scout deals are done. Now we move on to the generator power upgrade. Those are home, so we disband them to claim the wood and get 5 workers back. There we go. Right, that can be steel. There we go. There's another automaton back. That's fine. Notification. A figure in the distance. Wait and see. The automaton goes in here. The other 5 workers go in the steel. That's our generator powering up. That's it. Now we go to coal mine efficiency. Where is it? There it is. New law. Extra rations for the ill. That's it. Come on. Why aren't you? Where's? Did I not build? Whoops! I forgot to build the. We ran out of steel. I never went back and built the other steam hubs. Eesh. What a mistake to make. Don't make my mistake. Remember to build your steam hubs. Boom. There it goes. Boom. Boom. There we go. Everything's back to working, and these 3 will warm up. Right, what have we got spare? We've got an automaton. Do we need one anywhere? Yes, in there. Bang. We've got 5 workers spare, and these scouts have found the empty shelter. In we go. 2 new areas. Off we go. Next. Build another large resource depot there. We've got the resources there. So effectively you end up with 4. 1 for food, 1 for steel, 1 for wood, 1 for coal. Now we just wait, because there's not much else we can do. I forgot to do the 24 hours on the workshops again. Steam cores and raw food. No new areas. Down to the wrecked vehicle. There we go. They're all warmed up now. Right, that one becomes coal. That one becomes... Whoops. Cinematic. An exhausting man just reached our city, badly frostbitten and with a harrowing story to tell. He says he's come from a nearby city called New Manchester. It's inhabited mostly by workers and their family, but their resources are running out and they are in trouble. Fearing the coming storm, they sent a scout team to look for help. He is the sole survivor. He begs us to help his people. We must find out more. So we've got 2 new quests and a notification. Survivors reach the city. Second notification. Saving the manager. Let's hope we can save him. Right. This is why we now build our original scouts again and send them off to the expedition camp. If I press the buttons correctly. There we go. Okay. And now we've got a what's it free. There we go. That goes to wood, I want to say, but I'm going to keep an eye on it for now. More coal. Now we do the hothouses for more food. Notification. There's the writing if you want to pause and read. I won't abandon. Your choice what you do in your scenario if you end up purchasing this game and playing this scenario. Right. For now, we're not going to build any more automatons. Steel and coal, take the resources, and this one needs to get back home. Boom. "24 hours. Scouts get there. Expedition camp, broken vehicle, and take the wood. Go to the broken vehicle. Bang. That's the industrial hothouse. We go to hothouse selection and build the upgraded hothouses. There we go. New law. We don't need any more laws, so that's it. If you wanted to, you could build maybe extended shift, dueling law, but if you build the dueling law, people can get hurt and or die, so that's a bit risky because we have limited number of engineers and workers. House of pleasure, you could look at building maybe. It's up to you if you do one of the foods. I never suggest triage. Thank you, Ziz. So yeah, that's a personal choice on that one. I personally leave it right there. I don't touch the Book of Laws anymore in this scenario. Unlike the first one, you don't get the option of choosing anything else. Suicide mission with some text, 2 new places, and we take the steam core. We head for the quest, which is the observation tower. There's a hothouse selection, and we go for hothouse insulation. So now we'll be spamming food, which is where we need another robot. We now put a robot in the cookhouse and build 2 more. 1 more. Oh no, not that one. There. Yes, 1 more. There we go. Those scouts have returned. These scouts go up to the abandoned store mill. Sit. There's a hothouse insulation. After that, we are over to the heating for our generator efficiency. New notification. Care house. Writing. Glad I could help. Not much more you can do with that one. Scouts have reached the Tower of Observation. There's some writing. New Manchester, Lone Boulder, and we take the wood. Head over to New Manchester. Come in here. Generate efficiency level 2. Excuse me. Two more automatums and workshop 24 hour. I cannot, unless you need to do your steel, and you should only need to do that once. A dimly glowing generator stands in the middle of a shanty town. There are so many people here. Too many. They look sick, underfed, and most of them don't have a proper roof over their heads. Nothing can save them from the storm, except us. Up to you. Personal choice on this one. I always choose. We try to help them, and this video will cover that decision. But feel free to choose this one and run that scenario. I won't spoil the ending of that one, but you will see this one because that is the one I choose to do. Then we come down for the Lone Boulder. Aid for New Manchester. So we send out scout parties with the ultimatum. So this requires 1 robot, 600 wood and 600 steel. So we send that one, off it goes. The next run, oh, there we go. Food for Manchester. We need 200 food, which is why we've increased our food production. Here's the notice, there's the writing. Again, you can personal choice here. Or you can go for the can't let people in need down. As I said, we are going to play the aid the Manchester scenario section, so we are not going to let people down in this video. Feel free to choose whichever one you want. There's the wood, we take it, we head back. That's the generator efficiency, and now we need the upgraded coal mines. Keep an eye on our food. As soon as we get to enough food, we need to send that aid mission if you're sending the aid missions. So last time I say that because I am choosing to help the people. Steam coal into advanced coal. That's another ultimatum. We won't. Oh, there's those back. We disband them. We won't build the steam. We wait for the next upgrade. There's another ultimatum. There's the food. Right, now we send 2 ultimatums with the food. Off they go. Scouts have arrived at the supply depot. Grab the Manchester Dreadnought. Coal for New Manchester. They now need 6,000 gold. Again, I'm going to keep sending aid. There we go. Now got all the coal mine upgrades. We now build a hospital. So we go straight into the big coal mines, and we have 1 steam core left to build the hospital. Voice of support. There's the writing. Right, now the 6,000 cold requires 4 automatums, so we've only got 1. So at this stage we've got 1 free. We don't have any steam cores because we need one for our hospital. So at this stage you're kind of a bit stuck. What I do is we don't build anymore because obviously we don't have the steam cores, apart from the ones we've just found here, and they're going home now. So now I need to wait for the 6,000 cold, and we'll put that on coal. Is wait, and wait, and wait, and wait. We're waiting for the coal. That's the hospital, infirmary checklists. Build the hospital here. And that point we dismantle the medical post. Put the 10 engineers in there. That's it. And we feed, because then the messenger will go into the hospital. There's the 6,000, but we need to buffer because we're going to send that. Pause at 6,004. Now we take out the automatum for the wood. That gives us 2. Both from the steel. And it gives us our 4 automatums to send with the coal to New Manchester. Off it goes. New Manchester cared for. Now we're just focused on ours. That's the what's it's done, and now we build charcoal kilns. Final effort. There's the write-up. Let's get to work. There he is with our steam course. So now we can build 2 more. 1, 2. Well, we only need 2. 2 more of those, and we disband these. Bop. Put this on 24 hours, not that one. That one. So we get the charcoal kilns up and running quickly. Bang. And now we need to build the houses. So we build the charcoal kilns, and we have got, so we can build 2, 1 there. Make sure they go in the warm. That's the only, doesn't matter where they build as long as they're covered by the heat. Hope they get built. Bop. Stick in your 5. The messenger lives. Fantastic. Stick in your 4 and your 1 worker. So now they're turning all that excess wood into coal. So now we just upgrade the thingies and build our 5 houses, which is our last task. As soon as you get one of the automatums come off, you throw them in a steel. Upgrade the, what's this again? There's one of those. Hello, there he is. We do have another steam core, so we can build another one. Right. Now it's technically we've built everything we need for this scenario. So it's entirely your choice what you want to build. I start doing insulation because it's cheap. And it's just something to do just while you're waiting for your coal to come up. That's the last house. So you need 1 more house, which is being built now. That's it done. There's no need to put extra discontent on our scenario, so we're not going to speed those up. We are waiting for the coal. Waiting for the coal to tick over. There it goes. 9 days, 9 hours left on this timescale. The best I've ever done on this scenario is 9 days and 18 hours. So that's the scenario. Let's watch the end of the cinematic and listen to some music. I'll stop talking for a minute while we wait for the end of the scenario to play out. There we go, and that is the end of scenario 2, the Arks. It is one of my favourite scenarios in Frostpunk because that one plays in under an hour. Now I sped through that quite quickly because I know what I'm doing. If you're watching this video to learn how to play the game, then obviously slow down my video, pause where necessary. Please have fun with this. I think it's a brilliant game. It's available on Steam. The developers are coming out with a Frostpunk 2, which is the next patch on. Obviously in this one we are dealing with coal and wood and limited tech. In the next one the developers are looking to go into the next era of technology. I'm hoping the current circumstances in the world don't delay or squash that pipe dream of theirs. Anything you'd like to know, please don't hesitate to contact me. You can get me on Twitter, Garth412, or via Discord on there as well. Alternatively, I have opened up comments on my YouTube videos again, but every single one of them I will review before being made public, because I don't want trolls ruining everybody's enjoyment of my videos. I'm not sure when I do the next Frostpunk scenario. There is a lot of IRL stuff coming up for me, so I'm trying to bash these out before that hits me too hard. Hope you enjoyed this video. I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Take care.